Morning. All the trees are out, blooming, looks lovely. So today we'll continue at the house. So the main object is to remove this floor. So the joists span from this wall to this wall. And on top of that, we've got this brick wall here. I think it's brick or yeah, some kind of solid plaster. So that's got to come out along with the door frame. It's all got to come out, and likewise this wall. Now I think this is plywood, yeah, like we had downstairs. But before we do any of that, I'm going to keep that wall in for today because I'm going to do one of the worst jobs in construction, and it really is one of the dirtiest jobs, and that is remove this ceiling. It's not plasterboard, unfortunately. It is lath and plaster, which means it will be filthy, absolutely awful. So I'm really not looking forward to this. But it's got to be done, so I'm keeping the wall and the door in so that I can shut it off from the rest of the house and the dust doesn't get out. So I'm going to have to wear some stuff that I can throw away afterwards, and then I'll probably have to have a shower as well. So let's get these things on and some steps and what tools we need. Let's get this down, get it out of the way. But unsurprisingly that didn't work out. Who'd have known that I'm not a medium? Yeah. Anyway, so I guess I can't have a suit, so I just have to do this and get a shower afterwards. It's definitely wear a mask, a decent one, because when this building, throughout its life, this building has been subject to loads of changes, and at least some point in the past, some asbestos would have been used on the site or around here. You just don't know. So by disturbing all the old dust in the ceiling, you could be inhaling asbestos. It's unlikely, but it's not worth the risk. I'll just tell you why there was a crack or lump in the ceiling. There was a wall here at one point, and I just left. The bricks in. Huh. Alright, carry on.
see the dust. That's the dust I was talking about. So pretty standard. Can I go for an early lunch? When it's dust settled, we'll talk through it all.
Oh, what a lovely day now, my goodness. Right, let's have a look at this room first. And the ceiling. So, a couple of things I noticed, I showed you, I don't know if you got that. You can see on the beam here where there was a wall that was made out of red brick. And that went down just by the side of that window, I think. Looking at it, yeah, just by the side of the window. So these were two separate rooms. I don't know why. If there was a doorway in between, but something else you can see as well is the ceiling on this side is brown and the ceiling on that side is white. Now it's not water, I mean, yeah, there is water damage, look, there's circles and water stains, but that's not water, that is tar. Like if you smoked 1,000 a day, then that's what happened. But I think that there was a fire in here, not like a arson or anything. I mean like a stove, because there's a red. Let's see if I can on the floor here. Red stone, which could have been a hearth, I think, which makes sense because I know that the chimney is through here. So that's interesting, because in the new scheme of things, this will be the upstairs flats kitchen / living room. So that would be quite good to have a wood burning stove in here, really. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, so what I've got to do now the dust has settled, oh, how lovely. To spend some summer days here, it's going to be great. So we've got to clear all this up now. So I'm going to separate all the wood, and then the rest is plaster, sweep that up, bag it up, and then another trip to the tip. But I managed to get this ceiling down without the dust going into the rest of the house, which is good. And then maybe tomorrow we take this door frame out or something. Oh, that was hard work, as usual. I'm covered in. See what I mean about all the dust? It's insane. Look at it now. You can just see the river there. Perfect garden for Rosie, eventually. And my brother bought me an inflatable canoe for my birthday last year. Or was it Christmas? One of the two. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to this year, being able to go out on that. Any time from now on, really. Hint, hint, Dave. Anyway, so this is all the plaster I've got left over. Tried to separate all the wood out as much as I can. There are bits left off, finish that off now. But I'll just show you how much plaster you get off one ceiling. Nice. Banged out. Plaster, and then all the wood. off like that. Yeah, so now that's done, we can have a look at the ceiling. Now, there's some obvious problems. Mainly, this paint is going to be lead paint. I think it's more than 100%. You can't have more than 100%. This white paint, 95% chance that it's lead-based paint. Which means I've either got to get rid of it or cover it up. So this afternoon I think I'm probably going to sit out the back there, do some gardening, have a few beers. Looks lovely. Raining. Raining. So yesterday, after I'd taken the ceiling down, I decided to do a bit of cleaning up in the garden. And yes, seems much nicer. I was going to sweep the patio and stuff, but nope. So I cleared, I don't know if you can see, but just here, along there. I wanted to clear that because it's getting overgrown. So I've got 2 bags of stuff from there. And I also tidied up that patio bit there. I don't know if I mentioned, but next door's for sale. Very nice house inside. And they want over twice what I paid for this. So, but it's a lot nicer inside, obviously. And I've got to come up with some way of getting 6 tons of gravel onto this garden. There's the road access at the back. It's pretty smart. In fact, you can't go up the hill because it's too small and it's too tight a turn. A lorry will never get up there. But I've never driven it. The road that I've walked it, but the road that goes off there, I wonder where that goes. I'll tell you what, I'll stick you on the mount in the car and we'll go and have a look. Right, let's go. See if we can find a back route that a lorry could take. I'll put you looking out the front and then we can go and have a look. Dropped at the front, look. Plenty of space there for a high up, I think. But it's not where my garden is. So let's go around the back. Now this is crazy. That's 10 degrees, 12 degree slope there with a sharp left. No way is a lorry going to get down here, so I can't do that. So here we go on the left. See, I need to finish painting the fence and the white fence. Look, okay. Anyway, here we go. So I think the good thing is, see this building down here on the right, the low red tile roof. That's a Lavoirs communal laundry, or was. Quick shout out to French Countryside Life, another channel, brilliant channel. It's how life in France is supposed to be, not like my Skipfire of channel. But if you want to know what's in there and how they work, pop on over to their channel. I'll probably put a link in the description, but he's done a really good research on it and a really good video if you're interested. Okay, right, so a lorry could turn around here, so that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll have to knock on the door, I think. Look at this low overhanging tree.
I could barely get my Ranger through here. Look at this, crazy. That's French for you. Don't give a. Yeah, no way to get through here. That arch as well. No. So this isn't. It's a nice drive, but certainly not good enough for what we want. It's beautiful, isn't it? Really nice. That's 100% now. So delivery to the back can't be by a high-ab. It's got to be by a smaller vehicle, which means I can't buy it in bulk bags, which means loose, but there's nowhere to tip it. So it means small bags on a pallet, but then how are you going to unload it? No crane. Need to think about this.